Okay, everyone, today we're going to do page 15 in our math journal. So go ahead and turn to page 15. Put a 15 at the bottom. And today is really a simple math page because all you're going to do is you're going to get out page 100. This is from lesson 2.5. So get out page 100. We are going to trim around this top. This is just a review of what value means. So get out a yellow crayon. Highlight value. Remember, value is basically expanded form. Okay, but here, the 3 in 327 has a value of 300s or 300. The 2 in 327 has a value of 2 tens or 20. And the 7 in 327 has a value of 7 ones or 7. And then again, there are 10 hundreds in 1,000. If you remember, here were my 10 hundreds, okay? And you'll notice that they are the exact same size as my 1,000, okay? So 10 hundreds is the same as 1,000. Go ahead and trace that. And of course, this 1 in the thousands place has a value of 1,000. Okay? You should have already done 1, 2, and 3, so it won't be a big deal if we cut it off. But here, our 2 has a value of what? Show me with your fingers. 1 finger, 2 fingers, or 3 fingers. You should have hit 2 ones, 1 finger. Okay. Here we have 459. The red 5 has a value of what? Show me 1 finger for 500, 2 fingers for 50, or 3 fingers for 5. Okay, you should be holding up 2 fingers for 50. And finally, we have a 3 in the hundreds spot. So show me what's the value of this 3. Is it this choice, or this choice? You should be holding up 1 finger, 300s. So give yourself 3 pats on the back if you got all 3 of these correct. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some trimming of our model and draw. And we're going to trim around this purple, this light purple box. Okay, barely, I know you can't see it very well in the document camera, but you will be able to see it on your page. So I'm just going to trim right around this purple box, and I can cut off the model and draw. I don't need that, but I'm going to be careful not to cut off any other words or numbers. Okay, so I've trimmed around this. Now I'm going to do a test. Is this going to fit in my book without any hanging out? If you have some hanging out, it's just going to get ripped off and bent up. So you want to make sure you can fit this in your book without it hanging out. And if you need to trim off a little bit more on the side, you can. Just don't cut off this 300 here. Okay, mine looks pretty good. Again, this is page 15. I'm going to get out my glue stick. All right. And I'm just going to do some glue. on the back. I think I've shared this with you before, but these glue the ones that say permanent on them, they're kind of hard to find, but they work so much better. Seems like whenever I use the washable glue sticks, the pieces just fall out of my book. So look for a permanent glue stick. Like I said, they're kind of hard to find sometimes. I don't know why, but they are. Okay. Just glue this right in here. This is all that we're going to be putting on page 15 is just this review of value. Value all the way up to 4 digits. See, numbers in the thousands have 4 digits. Okay, you're good. Now, if you don't have any glue oozing out, you're okay to shut this. If you have just even a tiny bit of glue oozing out, you need to keep this open until it is completely dry, or else we'll have a ripped, sad mess. Okay. Thanks for working hard. I will see you soon.